Peter Finch here down at the Belfry, and we are looking at some of the iconic shots played at the Ryder Cup at this famous venue. And you find us here on the first tee, and the first shot that we're going to be doing is Colin Montgomerie when he absolutely hammered Scott Hoke in the 2002 Ryder Cups. Leading off the team, he had to get points on the board. All the pressure was on, and he absolutely smashed it down this first hole with a 3-wood. About 300 yards. The adrenaline was obviously pumping, as much as you can tell the adrenaline is pumping with Monty, but he absolutely striped it, went back to his stock shot, which was a little fade off the tee, and it really set the tone for the day. So what we're going to do here is we're going to talk about how to deal with a pressure situation and how to hit the fairway on that first hole. It's easier said than done, most certainly, but if you do have a stock shot, it is that type of thing that you need to be bringing into this situation. It's about knowing and it's about trusting your swing, what it can do under those pressure situations. Once you've got that clear in your mind, once you've actually looked at the hole to see if that shot shape will favour, it's then about going through a pre-shot routine, clearing your mind and just letting the shot go. Now, as far as the pre-shot routine goes, Monty's is very simple, and it's something which I recommend for a lot of people as well. All it simply is picking the club, assessing the actual situation. Not many people are going to find themselves in Monty's situation, but first tee nerves, needs to hit the fairway, needs to get off to a good shot. So the first step to this, just having a couple of practice swings, rehearsing the type of shot that you want to be playing. So in this case, it's a little bit of a fade, and all I'm feeling is that my club is traveling a little bit left. I'm leaving that face open slightly, and I'm just going to try to get that ball curving from left to right. After you've felt those shots, it's a little bit about just visualization. So seeing the ball start off to the left-hand side and then fading back round into the center of the fairway. And once those two things are out of the way, you don't need to overanalyze, you don't need to overthink. It's just about getting on with the shot. So there's a couple of practice swings, the visualization of where that ball is going to be going. Behind the ball, picking out the target line. So I've got an old divot here that I want to set the ball out over and then let it fade back. So then I'm going to move in, start with my feet together, aiming down my intended target line, separating my feet for this 3-wood shot, just so the ball is near my left heel, getting settled in, one last look at my target, deep breath in and out, and then letting it go. Held down. Well, it's not quite Monty, but then who is, I suppose.